Ivan Perisic. Debinya. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Taken short. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Plenty of support here. And this to level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Lucadinha. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ivan Perisic. Well, they could break at pace. Could be threatening. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Thuram. To put them ahead. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And cutting in field. Possibilities inside the box. Marvellous anticipation. Super pass. And the chance is on. Chance for the chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Debinya. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Baltimore. Quick break could be on. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And good work to regain possession. This could square the game. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Such an ambitious run. We saw the situation developing. A real struggle to contain him. Threads it nicely. Oh, genuine chance. Superb stop. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
That's a good pass. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Thuram. Counter-attacking possibilities. Trying to open them up. Oh, off the post. Still alive. It's over for now, it seems. Sandy Baltimore. Perfect tackle. Nicely played. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Chance still on. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
And veering in. Getting right into her face. And there to intervene.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Sandy Baltimore. Must be! Well, that attack collapsed completely. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, good vision. Oh, might get to it! And fired against the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Baltimore. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Jamie Carragher starts with Carles Puyol in central defence. And the striker today is Diego Forlan. And so the first 11 for Real. Ederson stands between the posts. Ivan Perisic plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Hakimi. Patrick Guijarro. Femi Aziz. Good through ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Balde. Debinha. Disappointing end to that.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Jamie Carragher. Now with Hakimi. Guijaro. Nice looking pass. And Real come away with it. Francescoli. And the through ball. Opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And passing it well. And just like that, broken up. Forlan! Really sound defending. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. And Edison has somehow kept it out. Played over. What a vital intervention. Debinya. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Feni Aziz. He's broken free. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And we have the momentum now. Baltimore. Perisic with the ball. Sandy Baltimore. Perisic with the ball. And the flag has gone up, offside. And taking it away. Debinya. Can she put it away? Has eyes for goal. What a magical save it was. And deciding to go short with this one. Has eyes for goal. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Nice looking move, this. Debinya. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And that'll be offside. Ivan Perisic. And the chance slips away. Carragher. That's a good pass. And that is offside. Enzo Francescoli. He has teammates around him. Hakimi. And she's in a decent position. Showing a great defensive instinct. Able to skip past his man. Can he do it? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Guijaro. Real losing possession. Decent looking pass. Balde. Real might threaten on the flank. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. So they get the second half going here. Not a good tackle. And that's a really good save, but I wonder if the shot was the high percentage option there.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope.
And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Intelligent defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Debinya. And Balde here. Debinya. Opportunity it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Good ball over the top. Intercepted effortlessly. Patrick Guijarro. Lucadinha. And it opens up for Forlan. Patrick Guijarro. Remy Cabella. Here is Digne. Forlan! And Ederson has somehow kept it out. And the short option preferred. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Declan Rice. Debinya. A real opening now. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Kimmich. And it's Kim Min-jae. There's the shot. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. I think they're looking to win the ball back as high up the field as possible. It's important that they do go together when they press, not just in ones and twos. Then...
Now, does she mean business? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Dabinia. Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And passing it well. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Francescoli. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Too much height on that one, but more than decent.
Well, this takes a lot of practice on the training ground. He's perfected his technique, but it's just over the bar this time. It's not that far away.
Palde. Good-looking pass. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Excellent technique.
Well, I can't wait to see this again. What an unbelievable bit of skill. You don't expect the free kick taker to use that part of his boot, so maybe just took the keeper by surprise. Great technique, though.
Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh no!
Warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's Real, and they take on the Spartans.
Well, this should be good. They're in great form at the moment. They look a threat going forward, and they play at a really quick tempo.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. This is the Real lineup for today. Ederson is between the posts. Ivan Perisic starts alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Here's how Spartans line up today.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well.
Hold on, good opportunity. That's that. Flags up. Declan Rice. Pastor in the right place to take possession.
Well, she's just shown what a clever player she is without the ball.
Kylian Mbappe. Chance for the lead. Fearless block. Oh, a great chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
That's wasteful from Spartans. Fabinho. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, great work. What's next? Bellingham. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. This could be threatening. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Pressing from the front now. A heroic stop. He's in here. Surely now. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Mbappe. Given away by Spartans. Ivan Perisic. Onto Rice. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Beaten easily here. And he's in now. Oh, a lightning-fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
They decide against putting it in. Could be setting something now. And ready for it coming his way. They decide against playing it in. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. And it's opened up. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And they go short with the corner. Oh, could be a chance here. Having a look. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. They take it short. O'Shea. And the forward progress continues. And the attack is over.
They got everything right there.
Real trying to get things moving. To edge ahead now. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, the Spartans have had the majority of possession. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
The ref has seen that as a foul. Goes for goal! At least it was on target, and that's all you can say for it, really. Rafinha. What a cool bit of defending. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Bellingham. Mbappe. For the lead here. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Nicola Pepe. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Moving infield now. Real struck. Chance for the equaliser. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. So they're back to being level as the game restarts. Ronaldinho. Getting closer. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends. Declan Rice. Oh, that's really well cut out. Looks a good ball. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. Now to choose the right option. Mbappe! Perisic. Debinha. Now Perisic. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Zanetti. Ronaldinho. On to Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Perisic. It's pinched, read his mind there. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Gets past really nicely. Mbappe! And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Declan Rice. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Mbappe. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Some contact there, but advantage played. Ivan Perisic. Here's a go. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. And it's a short one. Debinha. Perisic. And the attack breaks down. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Getting a bit frantic now. Ronaldinho. In a handy position now for a late winner. Mbappe. Real regain possession.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, and it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Turn them around. Oh, look at this. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. And that's it. All over here, and it's not a result.
Yeah. Guys, by the way, if you want the full screen version of the stream, head over to YouTube. Just search the Vin Father, you'll find me. Full screen version. The full screen. YouTube. YouTube. Full screen.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by
Username
Sue
is
Smith
up
in the
here.
commentary position, and the focus
The
here is on
info.
division rivals action. It's Real versus the Blades.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm
If you want
anticipating
the
a
full
good game
screen
today.
version,
The coaching
there you
staff
go.
have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Ivan Perisic. This is the Real lineup for today. Ederson is between the posts. Ivan Perisic starts alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Roy Keane. And problems here for them. And offside rules the assistant referee. Here's how the Blades line up today. Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions, and they go with just one in attack. Di Marco. Ball one, well read. Wan-Bissaka. That's a really nice ball. Lovely setup. This has to be. Oh, against the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! 1-0 then as we get started again. Kimmich. On to Rice. Debinha. Declan Rice. Now Kimmich. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Blades with acres of space to attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Perisic. Debinha. Served through on a plate here. Oh, look at this! Oh, what a really good save that was. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Gabriel. Davis. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Chance for the equaliser. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Can Lloyd Sherrod, that's Lloyd Sherrod, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Debinha. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, she's in. Hits the upright. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Decent looking attack, this. Guti! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. 1-1 then as we get started again. He's beaten his man here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Oh, calm head, just buying time.
On he goes, terrific. And it must be. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they go short with the corner. Drifting in off the flank. And that's where it ends. Played through nicely. Played in, and this could be. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. So off we go at 2-1 now. Real need to keep the ball much better. Debinho. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
And the tackle spot on. And behind the dead ball line it goes. The Blades finding space out wide. Big chance. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Guti coming away with the ball. Should score here. Off the crossbar. Gets past really nicely, but that's a really good recovery to win the ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And that's where it ends. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. This could get interesting. Oh, should score. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Beaten easily here. Worth a go. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. They opt to go short with the corner. Lovely setup. Perisic. Goes on past the defender. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. possession again. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Now, this has to be. It's in, and it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Once more, the action begins. And what a feast of action it's been. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, good vision. Oh, look at this. Still a chance. They're behind, and a good corner could change that. They decide against playing it in. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Keane. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Good vision. And enough on it to... Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete...
Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Someone has subscribed. Guys, my YouTube channel is this one. The Wind Father. Go and search on YouTube. You'll find me. Subscribe.
Comeback from being 3 goals behind. As the game restarts, it really is anyone's now. What a momentum shift we've seen. And Guti's challenge is a good one. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Could be something on from this. Played in, and this could be. Goes for the finish. Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is!
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
The blade showing good width here. Surely the equaliser. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's been delivered. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Blades being afforded plenty of space here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The pass played through perfectly. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Incisive ball from Guti. Oh, the flag's up. Real side. Debinha. Options available in the middle. Perisic, and it's on here, and they scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Guys,
Well, here it is
I'm
again.
killing
He's
him
just
now.
so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Real recovering possession well. Could pressure this high up the pitch. Debinha. Given away by Real. Getting closer. Just needs the composure now. It's in. Now have they got the belief?
Thank you guys
and the
for
time
joining. Don't
to
forget
get
to check
another?
out my YouTube. The Winfather on YouTube.
Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
5 minutes left now. Not long left, and here they come. Now, this has to be. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. In a handy position now for a late winner. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Debinha. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Could win it here. And that
Fuck.
should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Guti. Could be a chance. Tremendous. That has been absolutely thundered home.
Oh, hello. 1-2. 1-2. Hello.
It's in the game.
I just feel like I'm fucked up. Mentally. I'm just alive, but mentally. I'm waiting for death to take me. Is there any, guys? I didn't know. Acha nijaribu seasons game moja nione. Maybe I'm good. Who knows? Fuck, man. Guys, by the way, now that you can hear me, I'm also live on YouTube. My username is this one, the Vin Father. You can go check it out. The video on YouTube is full screen. The stream on YouTube is full screen, so you can go and check it out. Who knows? Maybe you like the full screen more than this one.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will
Oh, no.
truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable.
Okay.
Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with
checked out
England
the
legend
YouTube.
Sue Smith, and every reason to believe
okay.
we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, this has been a poor season for them. With only a few games left, they have to get 3 points today and just try and get themselves out of trouble. And if they're to do that, the performance has to improve.
Serge Gnabry. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Neves. Dembele now. They won the ball, now to keep it. Again, just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. Gnabry! It's 1-0. The
Another goal conceded.
The shadows loom ominous. This place feels alive. How are you planning to overcome those formidable foes?
What? Yo,
blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ousmane Dembele.
Hey.
And it's on here.
The art of physicality.
Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. Oh, good vision. And it's taken away. Terrific. Gnabry. Real opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Short corner it is. Looking to cut in now. Olise. Kane. Here we go. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And it's a short one. Diaz. Patient build-up. Harry Kane. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Lovely weighted pass. Offside has been given here. Vitinha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lyman. Now Kimmich. They found a way through. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Vitinha. Got in the way of it.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
And the ball comes in.
Merci à nos partenaires d'avoir participé à la grande tournée.
Looked like something building there, but no longer.
Un maillot signé par
Bayern come away with it. Need to get tighter here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Could be something on from this. Played in, and this could be. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Stanisic. Luis Diaz. Well read to gain possession. Dembele. He's in here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Diaz. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Is there something at the end? Kimmich. Big chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Oh, chance. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And away we go again at 3-2. Diaz. Josip Stanisic. Kane. Kvaratskhelia. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. The second half kicks off with Bayern Munich looking to build on a positive first 45 minutes. Kimmich. Olise. Harry Kane. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Kimmich. On to Lyman. That's a Forward-thinking pass. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
What it is, it's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'll be frustrated because he was in there.
Kimmich. Olise. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Lyman. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. Real chance. A heroic stop. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. And it's a short one. Teeing up the chance now. Well, Serge Gnabry has stood out above most to this point. A first-class performance.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Hey, it's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. João Neves. The attack broken up. Olise. Kane. There could be something building for Bayern here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Having a try, and there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. The action underway once more then, with Bayern Munich well on top. Vitinha. And there's a chance for the break here. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Ball back with PSG now. Could be dangerous. What a chance this could be. Has to be. It's hit the bar. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Olise. And offside rules the assistant referee. João Neves. Working hard to win it back there. Dembele just needs the composure now. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Really good pass. And he'll have a go here, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Ousmane Dembele. Now, this has to be. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Short corner it is. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Getting closer to the middle. Bayern Munich have the ball again. There's a chance for them to go now. Good defending, well won. Lovely, incisive ball. Now it's on for them. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Olise. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. Kimmich. Well read to gain possession. Decent looking attack this. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be a goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, here's the replay. It's great vision from Dembele to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Olise. That's a good ball. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. A little sloppy on the ball there. That's it, full time, and it's Bayern Munich who take the win. Your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in it.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these? Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And the PSG team looks like this. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and so many different ways to configure an attack in this kick. Giving it a go, fully committed. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Dembele. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, good save. Well, opting for the short corner. Marquinhos. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Dembele. Showing a good reading of the game. Plenty of support here. This looks interesting. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Perfect tackle. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Good idea. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now what can they do from here? To get the shot off. A chance to whip it in. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Fabian. This looks more than decent. Well in there to tidy up. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal pushing forward with options available, but they took care of the situation defensively. And he has options available. Now to level it! And look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
So back
Zahid.
underway. 1 goal apiece here.
Rahim.
Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Dembele. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Another.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Such an ambitious run. Could be menacing. Gabriel Martinelli. Still working away. Oh, superb reflexes. And over comes the corner. And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Ferreira. Well, nearing the half-time interval and PSG in front. Interested to get your thoughts on their
Oh, what a
performance.
great chance this is.
A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Underway again with the score at 3-1. There's the shot. Great defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And Dembele's given it away. Oh, what an opportunity. Corner kick given to Arsenal. And there's the delivery. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Oh, good vision. Might finish. And danger still. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Dembele. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive and really producing for his team in this game.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And of course, he's taken his goals really well.
Wanatumia arrows. Arrows as in really?
Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Opportunity, and there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Nuno Mendes. Here's Marquinhos. Mendes. Willian Pacho. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. How about the cross? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Timber. Well, he's certainly not alone. Superb looking pass. Terrific block there. The danger not over. Just couldn't get the shot through. And credit due, a good intervention. Real chance. Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
But at least they're making chances.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Fabian. Well, we're into the final half hour. Willian Pacho. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be a chance to break. They keep going. Saka. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
How was that not a goal?
User
Max. Welcome to the stream. User
From
Max.
that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And not a bad header.
Just couldn't get above it. Good effort, though.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And over it comes. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, they've
Fuck,
crossed another
man.
one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Trying to tee it up. Takes aim. Oh, difficult save to make. He's driven in the corner. And efficient defending. Counter-attacking chance. João Neves. And offside it is.
How is he offside, man?
Just 15 minutes remaining. Teammates available. This is an excellent run. Oh, great defending. Willian Pacho. Here's Fabian. João Neves. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Fabian. Fabian. Now with Pacho. Willian Pacho. Now with Vitinha. Midge. On to Pacho. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Vicha Kvaratskhelia.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Willian Pacho. And back to the keeper. Hakimi. On to Mensch. Neves. Now with Hakimi. And the keeper with the ball. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Hakimi. Now with Mensch. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history
win is
books
a
as a
win.
victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, I can't say they performed well
A
today.
win is a
They were
win,
outplayed at
guys.
times, but they kept plugging away, and they've ended up with a great
I
result.
was not going to bottle that one. 2 games. 6 points. No opponent found. The fuck? Nah, this is PS5 Slim Disc Edition.
Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Here's how PSG line up.
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lyman. Kimmich. Onto Lyman. That's a really good pick out. Kimmich. Oh, could be here. He's offside. The flag is up. Mendes. Fabian. João Neves. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Has to turn them around. But a good bit of defending to stop it. Mendes. Promising attack, but only to a point.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. What a chance here. Looks to lift it, and he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A
What? Let me see something. Maybe I have won. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's a win. Guys, I just need a draw. If I just draw, I remain in division. Season draw. I'm in division 1. Still in division 1. I have redeemed a draw.
After days of anticipation. We're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it.
Guys, check out
Welcome
my
to the
YouTube.
world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy
This
Mowbray,
one.
and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart
The
Robson.
Vinfather
And
on
levels
YouTube.
of excitement and anticipation are as
Give
high
me
as
a
they
sub.
always are for the start of a new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season. They played some really good stuff, but a couple of bad errors at the back cost them dearly in the end. A good win today, and I'm sure they'll be title contenders.
But they can't go any further here, offside. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Fabian. Real have it back now. Still going here. What a lead here. That's keeper's ball and was always going to be. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. Let's hope we see that again today.
Fabian. They won the ball, now to keep it. Oh, wonderful ball that. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Kylian Mbappe. Real being afforded too much space here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Kvaratskhelia just needs the composure now. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Level.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Valverde. And the attack collapses. Well, that's not going to cut it. Rodrigo. Oh, great block. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. Players waiting in the centre. Having a look. A goal that gives them the advantage. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Fabian. Vitinha. This looks promising from PSG. He's beaten his marker here. Probing, but the target won't open. They could level it here.
Fuck. I'm not even using precision.
Now to play it goes
Precision
for a throw-in.
shooting.
Jude Bellingham. Fabian. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
This has to be. Rodrigo.
Oh.
Served through on a plate here. It's offside, and that will be that. Fabian. That's a good ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Valverde. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, a great chance. The job not done yet. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Onto it, in on goal. And there it is. He's doubled up.
It was my Ballon d'Or.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Rodrigo. And that's where it ends. Fabian. Vitinha. Dembele now. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Valverde. Now here's an invitation. And played in now. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
And it's a corner. And the chance maybe for Real to take the lead here. Vinicius Junior. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability.
And we're off for the second half. Kvaratskhelia. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Lovely pass, the ticket to the end. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Dembele. Possession changes hands. Forward progress continues with a good ball. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vitinha. Real Madrid come away with it. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. They're allowing space and he's finding it, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Good ball. And he's in now. Valverde denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Mendes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Alexander-Arnold. The attack broken up. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Mbappe. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Real pushing forward with options available. Terrific chance. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Neves. Victor Kvaratskhelia. And it's on now. And it's in to put them in front. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Aurelian Chouameni. There's a chance for them to go now. Neves. Should score here. Back up the post. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. João Neves. Real Madrid regaining possession. Looks the right ball. Fabian. Willian Pacho. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Fabian. Coutinho. Neves. Fabian. João Neves. Willian Pacho. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. This is Hakimi.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Fabian. Now Hakimi. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Willian Pacho. And there is the final whistle. 3 points won on opening day and a really encouraging start.
Yeah, it was a decent performance today and always good to get off to a winning
The
start.
art of
Just
game
gives them that confidence
management.
going into the next couple of games.
Not wasting time. We don't call it wasting time. It's called game management. Tactical wastage.
into a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
They played well and deserved their win in that first game. But today will be tougher. If they can go out and play with the same energy and the same attitude, I think they'll get another victory here. They're certainly a team to watch.
And players waiting in the centre. Still pressure. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Now, who can he play it to? Must take the lead here, and they have.
The fuck?
Got to say, it has been coming. Kunde. On to Pedri. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dembele. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Trying to chip it. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. They favoured a short one here. Can he find the right pass? Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it might be! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Fabian. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Pedri, and he's broken free. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Nothing to show for that attack. Fabian. Decent pass. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Rafinha. Crossing opportunity. Well, just the tackle that was needed. It's a Barcelona corner. Playing it short. This looks interesting. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And he read it superbly. And the lead beckons! And saved by the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Could be threatening. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Another perfect position to read it. That's a good pass. Could be in here. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. Not the pass he had in mind. De Jong. Can he get them level? That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, superb tackle. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, that's a clever ball. Slight miscue in the final third. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Marquinhos. João Neves. Just the challenge that was required. It's a weighted pass. And it's still on. How did they let that attack come to an end? The cross is on. The danger not over. Splendid defending. Read it well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Fabian. Fabian. On to Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity here. And the keeper grabs it. Lamine Yamal. Now with De Jong. Chance here. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Dani Olmo. Now with Yamal. An encouraging move from Barca. In space to cross it. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Determined defending. threaded by Lewandowski. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. Minge. And Fabian. Nuno Minge. PSG looking dangerous. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Yamal. Good looking run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now, options are plenty. And the flag does go up offside. Dani Olmo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Outrageously skillful. Options in the middle. Looking for the angle. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Could be a chance to break. Well, oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, they fancy a short one. Could be dangerous. Decent chance. Oh, that's great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Lewandowski. Oh, big chance. And it's a penalty. And this could finish it off. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Interception to snuff out the danger. And possibilities here. Now with Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. And it could be Lewandowski. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. This could level it. In it goes. But wait a minute. That will not
Who is
count.
that an
Well,
offside?
that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Garcia. Passing it around with a second sticking away. Eric Garcia. 5 minutes left. Garcia. De Jong. Eric Garcia. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Succeeded in winning it back. This could be the equaliser.
Fuck!
Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Thank you guys for joining.